Right, it's Rob Anderson, Clean Power Wash, just doing a review for Eley's hose reel. I've currently got 250 feet of hose on here, and I could probably fit maybe another 25, maybe another 50 if I really wound it tight. Definitely a very solid hose reel. Rotates very smoothly. It's mounted up here to my frame with the other hose reel on it. This is actually the vertical mount for the perpendicular hose reel. You can either get one that this mount would then be like right behind here. That's your parallel mount. This one can either be mounted horizontally or vertically the way that I have it on here. There's a little bit of just questions as far as how the actual hose works. So you basically have your what would normally be your supply hose coming from the faucet. It goes right in here. You run this. There's basically just a long pipe. It comes through here, and then on this side, this is actually a dual swivel. Inside, basically, your adapter, you'll connect the inner spot onto the actual hose. So you can actually put a bigger hose than what they provide if you wanted to. And then this outer swivel or adapter basically tightens onto the actual pipe that's on. So then it rotates real nice and easy. Then you've got your actual supply hose here, or reel hose, whatever you want to call it. And then, real smart thing that they provide in here is an actual spring. It's, I don't know, maybe a foot, maybe less than that. But that way you're not going to kink this and defeat the whole point of the getting good flow. You can also see right here, and then just a little bit, there is a cloth strap that you kind of tighten in. That goes around this initial part of hose. You run about 2 feet through there, so that way it's able to be held nice and tight. And you don't have to worry about this getting too much or getting pulled in. And then this rotates real nice. It's on butter. And you can also, once you're done with it for the day, if you're gonna be driving down the road, put your cam lock. That way it'll just stay still there. Again, I've got 100. Actually, maybe it is only about 200 feet of hose on here, but still holds a good amount of hose. And really, if it's a job that's going to need more than that much hose, I'm going to just throw it on the trailer, use it for that day. But for the rest of the time, this is great for just about any house. And I do like, even though it's still fairly large, profile-wise, I was able to just hang it kind of off the trailer. This is also with the expander. It's just basically a longer pipe and an extra extension on the drum. Real easy to do. I think it took me maybe, I don't know, 15-20 minutes to build it. Probably took me longer to actually mount it to the frame and everything once it was all ready than the actual putting the rest of this stuff together. Very, very solidly built. I paid about 180, 190 and got some free quick connects or something with it. And then so I'll hook this up, customer supply, runs through all this. We've got the this line then goes from here. I run it up to my tote. It actually goes through. Right after it goes through that, it goes through the bowl filter and loops around and goes in. And I've got my Hudson float valve inside there. I'm going to trim that hose a bit. It used to go around to the other side before I put the hose reel on. So again, guys, hope that helps. Again, I would 100% recommend to buy that reel, and especially with the warranty that it's got. It got a 5 or 10 year warranty, and I have no doubt in my mind that it'll last easily that long. So again, hope that helps. Rob Anderson, Clean Power Wash, Salisbury, Maryland.